7 years ago, it was just me and Monty, and now we're celebrating our 7th anniversary. What a journey it has been. A few grey hairs along the way, and we built a fantastic team and worked with hundreds of great businesses. And I've learned a lot, so much about marketing and about business, and I thought I'd share a little bit with you today. One of the first and key things that I've learned is about quality over quantity. When we first started, people were asking us for 20 posts a week, but now we actually focus on fewer posts that actually mean something. We focus on consistency and creating content that people actually want to read. These days, it's less about volume and it's more about showing up authentically online. Here's the second thing. When clients come to us, they know exactly what they need. And it's usually viral content, more followers, and thousands of eyes on their business. But actually, when we dig in and ask the right question, that's not the problem at all. Maybe it's actually getting less inquiries, but better quality inquiries. It's about reaching the right people, not just more people. Actually, our job is to listen past what they're asking for and delivering what they actually need. The third thing is systems from day one changed everything. When I started, it was just me. So you wouldn't think that I'd need things like style guides or process documents, but I've come from working in big organizations, so that rigor was just built into me. And so I built them anyway. And actually, in fact, when my team started to grow, having those foundations meant that we could scale without chaos, and that preparation made all the difference. The fourth thing is about getting really intentional with who we work with. So back when I started, I was thinking, I'm going to work with professional services, financial advisors, but now I'm getting really clear on exactly the subsets of those groups that I want to work with. Now I only want to work with people who are so unbelievably passionate about their business and people who really trust in our expertise. Because if you don't fit those vibes, it's not going to be very fun for anyone. And also, you're not going to be able to empower us to get the best results for your business. The fifth is relationships are key. So yes, we are moving into this world of AI and automation, and we even use those things here at Crisp as well, but the human touch is still everything. So what I've learned is to really invest in those human relationships, those connections with your team members, with your colleagues, with your clients, because the more you put in, the more you'll get out. 6, staying creative and inspired matters just as much as your work systems. So you've got to take the time to be intentional to do things to keep you and your work fresh. So whether that is learning a new skill, podcasting, exploring new ideas, or just taking some time to step back and refresh yourself. Because if you're not feeling it, then your work isn't going to feel it either. And lastly, just do this. Make a video, apply for an award, whatever you need to do to be able to give yourself time to pause and reflect and take stock of what you've actually achieved. As a business owner, it's so common that we just look for the next thing we have to do, tick off our list. But actually, it's so lovely just to take the time to just reflect and to celebrate your wins with your team. So this is what I'm doing. 7 years of Crisp. It's been a real journey, highs, lows, and everything in between. But I want to thank you so much for your support so far, and here's to another 7 years.